Namah Vishnupadaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Vishnupadaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pacharine Nivishesha Sunyavadi Pashata Deshatarine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pacharine Nivishesha Sunyavadi Pashata Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Krishna, Krishna, Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hare Ram. Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hare Ram. Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hare Ram. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Hare Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Shri Shri Radha Gokulananda ki. Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki. Gauranitai ki. Srila Prabhupada ki. Hare Krishna. First of all, I'd just like to thank our guests for making way for our visiting schools today. We really appreciate that. And for the guests, Maha Prasadam will be served along with lunchtime Prasadam in the Haveli at 1:30. So if you'd like to make your way to the Haveli, please feel free to do so. I'd also like to thank our visiting schools for visiting our shrine today. And I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce you to the Murtis on our shrine. On your far left-hand side, the Murti with a peacock feather in his hair and playing the flute. Who can remember what his name is? Go on, have a guess. Okay, good guess, not quite right. It's Krishna. Perhaps you'd all like to say his name on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. And standing next to Krishna is Krishna's favourite friend. Her name is Radha. And on the right-hand side of our shrine, if you've been learning about the Diwali festival at school, you'll see the personalities whose homecoming is celebrated with the Diwali festival. In the middle, we have Lord Rama. On his right-hand side is his Queen Sita. On his left-hand side is his favourite younger brother Lakshman. And bending down in front of Lakshman with his palms folded in a very respectful mood is a famous monkey warrior Hanuman. If you look to the left of Hanuman, right in the centre of our shrine, we can see that we have 2 much smaller Murtis. On the left-hand side we have Gora, and on the right-hand side we have Nitai. And if any of you have ever seen members of our community dancing or singing the special Hare Krishna prayer you've just heard being sung, it was Gora and Nitai that began that form of worship 500 years ago in West Bengal. If you look at all the Murtis on our shrine, you can see that they're decorated in those beautiful flower garlands that we spoke about in the presentation. If you turn your head just to the back of the room, you can also see that there's a Murti of our special teacher Prabhupada. I told you that we make a garland for Srila Prabhupada every single day as a sign of appreciation for bringing us the teachings of Krishna and the Bhagavad Gita to this part of the world. If you face the front again, put your hands up if you like the outfits that the Murtis are wearing. And keep your hands up if you would like to see all of their outfits. Okay, it might come as a surprise to you to know that all the Murtis on our shrine, they are bathed every day, they're given a wash every single day, and they also have a change of outfits. So if you'd like to see all of their outfits, what you need to do is go back to school and ask your head teachers if you can come to the temple every single day to see what outfits the Murtis are wearing. You can actually also see them online. Okay, we've also got some tables at the front of our shrine, so it's not just that we sing and dance for the Murtis or make outfits for the Murtis. We also offer food to the Murtis every single day, and offering food to the Murtis every single day might sound a bit strange, but what we're really doing is we're offering gratitude with the understanding that everything that we have and everything that we are actually comes as a gift from God. Okay, so the curtains are about to close now. Whenever we see the murtis or we leave the murtis, we always bow down as a sign of respect. I'm not asking any of you to do that, just to let you know what you might see myself or any other members of the community doing that. Shri Shri Radha Gokulananda Ki Jai. Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman Ki Jai. Gauratai Ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. So, while during your visit today at the temple, you will have seen lots and lots of different things happening, and all those different things happening are actually being done to as an offering to God or Krishna. Put your hands up if you think that God needs the offerings, needs the things that people offer to him. Okay. So whether somebody believes in God or not, when they hear the word God or any one of God's other names, they have an understanding of what that person is believed to have done. They're believed to have made the world. So if they've made the world, there isn't possibly anything that they could need from us. But what do you think God might like from us? Okay, offerings and respect. Respect is actually the number one answer when I ask that question. What else do you think he might like from us? Okay, fantastic. That's one of my favourites. Kindness. Oh, yeah. Sorry, love. Okay, so even though we make offerings to Krishna, it's not that we believe that he needs those things. We're doing it out of love. We're trying to do that out of love. And actually, that was my next question. What's the most powerful thing in the world? The most powerful thing is love. And actually, in the Bhagavad Gita, that's all Krishna says that he would like from us. Because all souls are part of him, he already loves us all unlimitedly in ways that we can't even imagine. But he would just like us to share in that love that he already has for us. Because whether we like to do it or not, we know that when we share things, those things become much sweeter, not just for the people that we share with, but also for us and the way it makes us feel when we share things. Okay, so that's all he would like from us. Is learning to love God, it actually takes a lot, and it's something that we have to learn to do because we're not used to doing it. But if we can't show any love, at least we can show gratitude to the things that we have, regardless of where we think those things come from. I'm going to answer your question in a minute, please, because I know that everybody's hungry. I haven't had lots of questions about Hinduism. The most popular question I've had today, and happens on most days, is when is it lunchtime? Okay, it's lunchtime now. I'm going to answer that question first, and then I'll like to find you and answer your question. It is lunchtime now, okay? I'd just like to ask you one thing. This is, even though the curtains are closed, Krishna is still behind the curtains, and this is the most important room in the temple. So what I'd like to do is, when your teachers say it's okay, I would like you to stand up in silence, make your way out of this building, very quietly, put your shoes on, and I will lead you back down to the other building so you can go straight in for your lunch. If you are desperate for the toilet, use the toilets, please. But I know that everybody's hungry, so we're going to try and get you in as quickly as possible. This group, the stall at the front is going to lead out first. Okay, so if you can stand up, please, just at the front, the stall at the front first, please.